Bro, I remember the economy used to be so good that when we wasn't paying attention in class, the teachers used to be like, oh, if you ain't paying attention now, you're going to be grown flipping burgers at McDonald's. Now, if I see someone working at McDonald's, the only thing I think is, hey, at least you got a job, you know?
I don't want anything anymore. I don't want a house. I don't want kids, any more kids. I don't want a relationship. I'm not looking for a partner or a marriage. I'm not looking for a dream job. I'm not looking for a dream career. I don't want to go back to school. I don't really want to learn any more hobbies. I don't want to do anything. I feel broken. Like, I feel like I've lost all motivation to live and to try to achieve things because I really don't feel like it matters. And I feel like all of this is a filthy scheme and trick. And I'm gonna be honest, COVID is what acknowledged or what excited the acknowledgement of this in me. And I cannot go back to normal. I don't know how y'all are doing it. And I'm not suicidal. Like, I'm not trying to kill myself. But I really, really do not see the point of living anymore. Am I alone? Am I just crazy?
Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. There is a shift that is happening quietly that nobody wants to talk about. And I feel like, or maybe a lot of people are not saying it out loud because this is something that's happening quietly. So for a long time, we all know that life actually came with like a script where you have to like go a certain way, you have to move a certain way. You know, you grow up, you do your normal thing, and you know, find a job, or you go ahead to get married, be in a relationship, get married, have children, and just keep grinding, you know, trying to climb a certain ladder. So this has always been the script that people have for a long time. And this time, the shift that is happening is actually not people being so loud like a rebellion. People are not being loud or fighting or screaming it out loud that this is what is happening, but you can see that there's a shift that's happening silently. People are having disinterest in life. People do not want anything anymore. People are not trying to, some people don't even have big dreams. A lot of individuals, and it's something I'm noticing with many people, owning a house for a lot of people is like an unreachable dream. So people are actually reducing their dream. Like back in the days, you hear people, or you hear a lot of people have like this big dreams, like this is what I want to do, this is what I want my life to look like. After some years now, it's like people are just like so uninterested in life. Before we get right into this video, I want to give a very big shout out to Meditation for $10 super thanks. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you. Please make sure you click the like button. It helps with the algorithm, and I appreciate that so much. Let's get right into this video.
Part of why I share car living content is because I think within capitalism, there's a lot of fear mongering around the idea of losing your home, ending up homeless. I watched a young woman on here today that has 3 jobs, came home to an eviction notice on her door. She said in the post that she feels like she doesn't even want to live anymore. Like, what is the point? If my entire life is working 3 jobs just to afford a roof over my head, that is not living. Like, what am I doing here? And I know a lot of people feel this. It's like, what is the point of this? If we're not living, we're just working to have a place to sleep at night, and she can't even do that. Share this to let people know that this is an option. This shouldn't be an option, but because we exist under the system that we do, and with the way things are going, I think more people are going to choose alternative living situations. This is something that can be done with a lot of dignity and fun and adventure, and it doesn't have to be something that is feared. So if you are someone that is feeling the crushing weight of the cost of living, feeling like what's the point in living anymore, not knowing if you're going to face eviction, whatever it is, I want you to know that I see you. I know the weight that that can put on you emotionally and mentally. I'm here if you ever need to talk. Just know that there are alternative options to renting or owning. No matter what happens, truly, you will be okay. I needed somebody to tell me that. And so hopefully that will help you.
I ain't gonna lie, what I realize is there don't be anything I really be wanting to do for real. I really just be doing shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's nothing I really be wanting to do for real. I just do it. You feel me? But yeah, man, just fucking do shit. I don't know.
Nobody wants to work anymore, and everybody wants to kill themselves these days. Why do you think that is? It's because every single day feels like a never-ending loop of autopilot where we go to work and we go to work and we make ends meet. A lot of us are barely making ends meet, and we have to just hope one day the bigger picture will come, and then it never comes. And it feels like we're just going to be doing this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever until we fucking die. So it almost feels like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to keep getting up every single day, living the same exact mundane life, trying to make it and not really getting any kind of help or relief? Yeah. It's like death almost sounds easier.
Is anyone else, and I am extremely talking to my fellow Americans right now, is anyone else just experiencing this insane amount of burnout right now? Just like this insane level of mental exhaustion, even physical exhaustion too. I don't just want to blame it on like the news and like what's going on in the world, but that's absolutely a factor. However, I feel like most Americans today are just doing so much. Like, we are just doing so much that anything that's considered rest is considered lazy, is considered unmotivated, is considered unproductive. And it's just like, this is why I feel like most Americans, or just people in general, don't know how to truly rest. Because we're always on the go, 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 like, and we preach hustle culture. When instead we should be preaching a culture that is balanced, that doesn't make us burnt out, because this isn't normal. I don't like to discuss my personal life and share a lot of details about myself on the internet, but I'm doing a lot right now, guys. There is a lot on my plate, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot on yours guys' plate too. So sometimes I even struggle with truly resting and knowing how to rest and just actually turning my brain off and giving myself a second to just be and not just constantly be in my head 24/7. So yeah, guys, like, it's honestly getting to the point where I just feel so burnt out to where I don't even want to do, like, my resting, like, regimen. Like, I don't even have the energy to, like, guys, it was so hard for me to just get ready. Like, you guys have no idea. I didn't even want to go on my walk. I didn't even want to meditate. I didn't want to stretch to feel better. Because I genuinely don't even have the energy to actually, like, start the task that I know that will make me feel better, you know? So yeah, I'm just sending you so much love if you're going through chronic burnout or just chronic stress, and to just give yourself some peace and compassion and understand that you're going through a lot right now. And a lot of it is against our own will. And I mean in the systems that we were born into, essentially. Love you guys.
I'm not worried at all. If nuclear war happens, I hope they target my home specifically, because I don't want to be around for the aftermath of that shit. Just direct hit.
Day of my life, I wonder how the fuck am I gonna get by? I don't want to do shit. There's not a single thing I want to do. Like, none of this shit. I would really rather not do it. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm good. I don't want to do it. Like, huh?
I keep trying to tell people, watch this video.
Just got done watching a video of a guy saying he gets paid to go to the mall and stand on the elevator every day. And there's levels. You can get paid to stand on the elevator. You can get paid to go in a restaurant. You can get paid to walk through the mall. He didn't disclose who was paying him to go walk in the mall, I mean, to be by the elevator or do those things. But he also said there are other actors in LA that go to the mall, that go to these stores to make it look like it's the place to be, y'all. So I had to say this. Are the people that have the accidents on these main highways in LA, Atlanta, Texas, New York, are they paid actors as well?
Who knows?
Make it make sense,
Who
y'all.
knows? I keep trying to tell y'all it's all a stage. The world is a freaking stage. If we have not learned anything from the files, take away this one piece of information. Television, tell a vision. They're telling you visions of what they want you to see. They literally say, like, when the TV goes off and it comes back on, they say, now back to scheduled programming. What do we watch it on channels? They're channeling certain visions and programming you to think it. That's why so many of these mythical things that they tell you in the shows and TV shows, they're actually real. That's why you're finding the cities under the pyramids of Giza. That's why you're finding the giant bones. That's why you're finding videos of sirens, encounters with sirens all over the world. That's why. Like, it's literally everything is perfectly strategically placed to keep you thinking and acting the way they want you to think and act. They're gonna put paid actors in the restaurants to make you want to go there because people are sheep and they flock to what everyone else is doing. In the restaurants that are going to give you greasy, fatty food to clog your arteries, so you have to go back to Big Pharma and spend more money. They're going to put paid actors in the stores they want you to go spend your hard-earned money in so that you end up being broke, because honestly, retail therapy is the only way that most people can be happy anymore. So you can go back to work for the man more and more and more, and not be able to pay your bills, and you keep staying in like this shroud of depression and anxiety and money problems so that you are easier to distract and you're easier to control. And money continues to rule your heart and your soul and your mind. It's all you think about. It's literally a plan. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And like, I feel like people are just going to start to continue to wake up, and all the conspiracy theorists are going to be like, we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for you to wake up. We've been waiting for you to come to the other side. Anyway, y'all, as always, make sure you like and follow. Comment down below what you think.
I'm at the point in life where I realise I don't want to do anything. I don't want to save for a house. I also don't want to go out and socialise. I don't want a 9 to 5, but I don't want my own business. I don't want to put the work in. I don't want to be lazy though. I don't want a career, but I don't want to be a bum. I don't want responsibility. I don't want to make my own money. I don't want to be an entrepreneur. I also don't really want to live in like a forest somewhere. I don't want to go off the grid, but I don't want to be in this capitalistic society either. I don't want to be single. I definitely don't want a relationship. I don't want to be rude to people, but I don't want to speak to anyone. I don't want to die. I also don't want to be here on this planet. I don't really want to be born again, but I also don't just want to be floating up in there like a ball of energy, not doing anything. I don't want to feel unfulfilled in life, but I also don't want a purpose. I just want to chill. I want that. I just want to chill. I just want to be here, chilling. You get me?
I want everything handed to me with little to no effort on my behalf. I want my life to be easy. I don't want to struggle to prove myself. I don't want to work hard. I don't want to contribute to society in any meaningful way, or at least not in the traditional sense. And I don't even want to leave my bedroom a lot of the time. And I think that that's what I deserve. I think I deserve to get everything handed to me just because I'm alive, just because I exist. Yeah.
Is there something in the air this year that's making everybody tired? Because honestly, yeah, I can't get enough of sleep, and I'm not a sleepy person. No, and don't, before you guys come with your check your blood, check this vitamin, this, no. Everyone around me is literally tired. Everyone around me can't wait to go to sleep. It's not like normal. It's not a normal tiredness. I just feel like this year is the year of sleep. I'm telling you. Yeah. Always, everyone around me is always tired. And that's including me. And I don't even sleep for long, you know. I'm up. To an hour's sleep for me, I'll be up for the rest of the day. I don't even need to sleep long. But me, oh my God. Or maybe the big back has taken over for once. Hey. It's true. It's the weight. The carrying all this big body is the thing that's making me tired. That's my justification. Yeah. More front than the back. But carrying all of this is making me tired. Yeah, what's your excuse? The weather. Yeah, it could be because it's cold. I don't know. I just know that everyone's tired in 2026. Yeah.
I don't want anything anymore. I don't want a house. I don't want kids.
See, no, I want it all. I want everything, and I'm not gonna stop until I get it all. I want all the cars. I want all the houses. I want a good-ass body. I want my kid to be successful.
And honestly, people are not just swapping out their dream for something else. Like, that's how you know it's really bad, because like people will be like, oh, you know what? I want to drop everything and just travel the world. Like, that's a big dream. Like, okay, you don't want to maybe work hard, build a house, have a house, or have this family and stuff. Like, that's not the dream. You're not swapping that out for something else. People are actually opting out totally. Like, they're not interested in anything, and they're just like, all right, like I'm just, oh well, like we're just gonna leave, I guess, till when this is done. Like, let me just live life till it's time to leave. Cause what else? Like what else are we searching for? Like everything just doesn't feel interesting. People are unimpressed with life in general. I know some people might be like, oh, maybe these people are actually going through a lot. Maybe they just need some therapy and this and that and that. But people having this mindset, sometimes it's not always a depression. Like it's not a depression issue. The people have all just seen how the world is set up and they're just so like not with it. And to some extent, some people have even given up on hoping for a change or thinking that there's going to be a change, and they're just like, you know what, I just don't want anything anymore. Like honestly, for a lot of us, the things that we're told that we should want in life and we should be chasing after, they no longer feel meaningful. And that's the reason why you see many people do not want kids. It's a responsibility, and most people don't even feel like the world is right for them to be doing such things. Things don't feel right. Many people have lost their job. A lot of the job market is terrible, and people have actually given up on even trying to find a job. I think part of this whole thing comes from overexposure. We've seen a lot of things that were hidden behind the curtains, and now people are seeing the world more clearly. A lot of things have been exposed, and people are just over it. And for the right reason. You know, just existing can actually be very freeing for a lot of people. So it might not necessarily be a bad thing, because it starts feeling like having all those dreams start feeling like a lot of work, and like this constant pressure to be perfect in everything in this world just gets so, it's just too much. And it's actually free for you to just exist, because sometimes when you look at the way the world is set up, if we were just to live freely, you would notice that we were supposed to just live and just exist, and actually not be all these performative actions, everything, like everything is just too performative for a lot of people's liking. So it could be free for you to just exist. You've made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please make sure you click the like button. It helps the algorithm, and I appreciate that so much. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new here and you're watching me for the very first time, hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.